got a great video from BLK Guru. She celebrated her divorce, but this happened.
This woman's divorce celebration almost instantly backfires on her. Take a look at this.
We're divorced! Happy Father's Day! You're a single man! You're a single man, friend! Happy Father's Day!
Yeah, I got my court papers, thank you.
Here's his divorce paperwork. It got delivered on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Who want to holler at me, holler at me.
He's a single man, ladies. He's up for grabs. He's up for grabs.
Stepmom.
All right. They looking for a stepmom.
So she's just happy that on Father's Day of all days that this man that she was married to for 16 years is getting divorced. He got his divorce paperwork finalized on Father's Day. He's happy about that. Wait till you see though what his sister is about to say in just a minute. So here you can see this video where he's actually looking pretty sad. She's looking like she don't really care, right? She's checking her time to see how much longer is it going to take him. She's recording him. Who records their husband about to be divorced? Reading the divorce paperwork. So she's doing all this stuff, looking like she's antagonizing him or whatever. And I'm sure the women are watching are saying he must have did something. He had to have cheated. We gonna find out if he cheated or what really went on. And we gonna find out what his sister is about to say in just a second.
You guys a story time. I was not expecting that video to blow up, and even more so.
So her video actually went viral and she's about to give an update.
Talk to my ex-husband because I don't want to embarrass him too much and I don't want to make him sound like he's this horrible person, because I promise he's not. He did do some horrible things to me, and I mean, I'm not perfect. I did some crazy things to him too. Ultimately, yes, he did cheat, and for all those, oh, you're supposed to be married till death do you part, I took him back after that, okay? And
oh, Guru, he cheated, says all the women. I know y'all celebrating. He cheated, right? Yes, he did cheat according to her, but we're gonna find out what she did in a minute.
I did try to make it work. I did. I felt really guilty. And for all you guys talking about, I'm so happy, I was literally almost on my deathbed last year. I'm talking about therapy 3 to 4 times a week, okay? I had 10 hours of therapy a week, okay? To the point that they almost committed me. And I wasn't always happy. This is the end, okay? You guys didn't see the before, okay? I'm just showing you guys the end. And this is a happy moment for both of us, okay? He's good, okay? I just called him to let him know to read the comments on my TikTok for all y'all that are rooting for him. He said he's good, okay? And for all y'all talking about he should have been with a black queen, he done already moved on to another white girl. And if you really must know, I'm half Latina, okay? My mama from Guatemala, okay?
So he done already moved on with a white girl, according to you, and you're half Latina, so you're white and Latina, okay.
So yeah, and all y'all worried about the 10K a month, that was a joke. That man is not paying me $10,000 a month, okay? I have to pay him, all right? This beautiful house that I get to live in, I didn't just get it, okay? The house with the kids, yeah. I gotta pay him for that, all right?
Oh, the irony. So you're joking about that he has to pay you $10,000 a month, but you're really paying him?
Yes, he has to pay me child support. I have 2 of his kids. So I'm not just after it for the money. Oh, and guess what? I forfeited all of my rights to everything that I was entitled to, okay? Because guess what? I didn't care about the money. I cared about my peace more, okay? I just wanted to be out of that relationship because all of the trauma that I've gone through, which I will give you guys all that. Just not tonight. I'm tired. I wasn't expecting this. I need to get ready. I'm going on vacation this week.
So we're going to see how much she wanted to be out of this. She forfeited all her rights. She's so done. We're going to see in a minute. If you're so done, then you wouldn't really need to talk about it anymore after this, right? And we about to see what's going to happen in a minute.
That was in that video is my brother. And yes, he did look sad, but it wasn't because of that divorce. It's because our sister is no longer, and that happened just that Wednesday. And instead of getting consoled by his wife or like supported, we have her gleaming and happy like the week of our sister passing. Mind you, our sister helped with the raising of her kids. I just don't really like the fact that I'm watching a video of somebody painting my brother to be, I can even say watching a video, you're in the comments painting my brother to be out a bad person, but you're not a victim like at all. You cheated too. And
what? I know this had to be a shocker to the women that are watching this. They can't believe that she cheated too. Let's keep listening.
And you
Okay, so before we continue, let's just say something a bit here. So anybody that celebrates divorce, they are not a normal person. It's an evil person. You can't be celebrated a divorce like that. You understand? And the only time a woman screams like that on Father's Day, knowing that she filed for divorce and those papers comes back to the guy and she's all there like he's a single guy, he's a single man. It's for her to feel better about it, to feel good about it as if she did a good thing. You understand? She's trying to feel good about it or better about it so that she doesn't feel guilty that she divorced him. You've seen that she was cheating. Who knows? Maybe she's the one who started cheating first before he also, lost all the confidence in her and the marriage. Look, I don't think women, in as much as they file for divorce, typically behave like she did. She's even celebrating and they all laughing to say he's a single guy, he's a single man. I'll tell you this. If you are a man that has maybe experienced a breakup, if it's a woman ending a relationship, that woman will even start telling you about like, but maybe you should try to meet some other people, some other women. You know why they say that? They're trying to feel good about what they've done. I think that's the only explanation I can give. But she was even celebrating. I think maybe it's just guilt that was lifted over her. Now she feels better to know, like, well, maybe I think I was doing the correct thing. She was validated, in short. But should it be like this? Always be like this for 16 years? You are even standing there celebrating with him. She couldn't wait to divorce him. For her to be even waiving the her rights, there was already another guy. That's the reason why she's saying, oh no, you should try to find somebody, because she doesn't want drama. The fact that the divorce went smoothly without any drama, that's the reason why she's doing that. And she's trying to make sure that the ex-husband doesn't cause any drama in her life. She wants this to be so smooth. That's the reason why she's doing it. She just want to get away. Yeah, so sometimes you ask yourself, like, what's the point of doing it in the first place? Let's continue watching.
And you cheated with my niece's dad, with my sister, to my brother, her baby father. And it's like weird. And that was my brother's best man. Like, please stop painting yourself out to be an innocent person, because even before then, come on now, I knew you before my brother did. Do you remember the night you met my brother? You know what type of stuff you were on? Please stop. Stop talking about my brother. Stop making him to be out a bad person. Like, people in our hometown are laughing about this because people actually know who you are and what you've done in your past, before your kids and even after your kids. Stop. Like, I know you don't have anything to do in your free time. Because I don't even want to talk about. I know. Just stop talking about my brother, like making him to be. Don't do a story time. No story time, Ashley. No story time. Just leave my brother alone. Our sister just passed. Be a nice wife. Console my brother like he should have around the time that he cheated, in quotations, when our brother passed. Robbie, you remember that?
Well, it looks like it's getting messy. Now she has a response. Let's see what her response to all these cheating allegations are.
If you knew us or knew her, you would know that she uses her platform to try and destroy any and everyone that she does not like. There is a lot of bad blood between her and I. She has been lying to the internet about me since like MySpace days. Not just me, but again, anybody that she dislikes. She's had a very large following since the age of 13. Those that know her know. I'm not going to put this girl on.
It sounds like you jealous of this woman.
Internet bully. But those that know. She's grown now. I think she's like in her 30s. So, I mean, it was expected. When
Get to the cheating.
I would just really consider the source. She doesn't like me. Right now, or maybe not ever again. I don't really know. We go through these phases where we were cool and then we're not cool, and then we're cool and we're not cool.
This is how these modern women are.
Some of the times that we've not been cool has been very, very, very ugly. And yes, I get that the timing is not right, because absolutely right. He did lose his sister unexpectedly last year. But as far as the sister that's bashing me now, I don't know what she's saying because I have her blocked.
Oh, really?
I do know that.
Do y'all really believe that, folks? Y'all really believe she don't know what she said? She's talking about she have her blocked. Do y'all really believe that?
She is known for lying. So I never took a trip after my dad passed away with him. I don't know what she's talking about. My dad, who lived with us, lived in our basement.
How would she know all of these details about what she allegedly said if she didn't watch it, right? If she didn't know what she's saying, this makes no sense.
Dang, y'all are making me work today. No, I did not cheat on him with his sister's husband. He has
Watch how she twists this right here. And she turned the comments off for all of these videos because all of this backfired on her. Watch how she twists this.
2 sisters aside from her, if that's what you want to call her. One was married, and I wouldn't touch that man with a 10-foot pole. You couldn't pay me $1 million to touch that man. His other sister has never been married. If she is referring to, again, this doesn't make it right, but
it doesn't make it right. She wasn't doing all these this whole time she been talking. Did y'all notice that? Now all these are starting.
her sister or his sister has a child who is with this man, and that relationship is 23 years old. Okay, again, it doesn't make it right, but they were together in like middle school. Okay, so it's not like as bad as she's trying to make it seem. I get it's not ideal, right? But we can't help who we like. Okay, I'm sorry.
So you messed with the man. You cheated too.
And it was a mutual decision, so whatever. And yeah, so I was gonna get to that, but people love to tell my story. But since she wants to air that part out, the part that I was saving for a story time was the whole adultery thing. And I will give like a full story time on it.
So as you can see, folks, she was messing around too during the marriage. She was cheating too.
304 will always be a 304. So when you turn a 304 into a house, why? At some point, the streets are gonna be calling and she has to go back to the streets. There's no two way about it. So fellas, you should always be aware of that. And how did he manage to be with this woman for 16 years? Maybe that's a question that we need to be asking. How did he survive 16 years with this woman? And the fact of the matter is people don't realize that she's a bad person. She's a villain in this whole story. And she was telling, oh, I'll save it for story time. So she was saving the adultery to tell for story time until the sister attacked her because she was making her brother look bad. But have you noticed something here? The sister knew this lady before the guy. When the guy was meeting her, she was on some, time. She was doing some stuff like the sister indicated. So the sister knew that she was a 304. But why didn't the sister warn the brother that, oh, bro, this is a 304? So can you trust your sisters to tell you the truth about their friend or some mutual friend or somebody that they know if you got with that person? Are you able to? I feel like as men, we are able to advise. I'm able to tell my brother that, oh, bro, this one, she gets passed around at the parties. Everyone has been with that. Us men were able to do that, no matter how, like in the early stages, the moment we find out to say, like, oh, bro, we just warn him to tell him, no, this one, she's a 304, so that he doesn't get to a point where he wifes her. If he does, but at least he knows we caution him. But did you see that the sister didn't warn the guy here to tell him that she's a 304? They've always known that she's a 304. And that's the reason why they've never seen eye to eye. So when you get with the woman that knows your sister, if your sister tells you I don't like her, or they never see eye to eye, or your girlfriend tells you that you notice that there's just that with your sister, that's not natural. You think, oh no, because that. No. It's mostly because your lady knows that your sister knows something about her. She knows that she's a 304. And maybe they know that maybe you've not been told, but they will always dislike each other. Why? Because your sister feels like She doesn't deserve you because she's a 3 or 4. Even the other lady feels like, oh no, so she has something on me. She knows I'm a 3 or 4. Well, I'm still with your brother. Guys, thanks for watching and shout out to BLK Guru for this amazing video. I'll see you in the next one.